Yo, 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 we are up in here. We are up in here, fellas. Get up in here. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me on the Cash App. Those links are definitely in the chat. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me on the Cash App. Those links are in the chat. Get at me on Rumble just as well, fellas. Can't see the red pill out for the bunk on Rumble and go and download the app and go over there and follow me on Rumble, fellas. We're going to get it cracking over there like we do. Get at me in the Patreon just as well. All the tiers are open, all game related tiers, $5, $10, $20 tier. All the tiers are open. It's going down, fellas. So get at me in the Patreon. We're gonna get that cracking. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make these things happen. Gotta get it going. You dig? And get at me in my Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. And also, last but not least, hit me on the membership button, fellas. Hit me on the membership button and get prepared for the pre-records and the pre-live, the live exclusives for certain members or whatnot. And get at me in the super chat, fellas. 50 cents, $1, quarter, $2. It don't matter. Show love to the show. Show love to the show, and we can get it going. You dig? Let's get to this game like we always do about this time. Well, sometimes I'll be a little late, but about this time we get to the game. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, fellas. Let's get up in here and talk about it. And remember this, fellas. Don't be giving anyone a pass. Women, men, whoever. Besides an animal, they don't know what the hell they don't know what they do. They live into their habitat of nature. That's all about it is with them. But yeah. Don't give anyone a pass, fellas. Just know that people are aware of what they do. They are aware of how they treat you. They are aware of, trying to manipulate you. They are aware of trying to deceive you. They are aware of trying to, discourage you or whatever the case may be, for their own benefits. So anyone that comes in your life, especially these women, fellas, they come in your life with this bullshit as if they don't know what's going on. Trust me, they know what's up. And don't let them play on your intentions or on your mind and have you thinking that they don't know what it is, fellas. You have to school them on what it is. Nah, they be trying to get shit off on you, fellas. So be on your toes. Now, let's get to these videos. Let's talk about it. Is at Future getting G-checked by a chick, by a bitch? What's going on here, fellas? I'm thinking this is one of the chicks Future's dating on the side. He probably taking a liking to the bitch. He's probably into it, whatever the case may be. And because I look at it like this: if this was a fan, you wouldn't be answering her call. If this was anyone that's non-importance of your life and your future, you're a world-renowned artist or whatever the case may be, you globally known or whatever, Future can pull off a tour and that shit will rock like no other. And I can say that about one of the newer age artists or whatever. He's one of them that got that catalog. He's one of them that can get out here and still get the bag, even though they say he sold his catalog for, I believe, 175 or something. Like, he sold it for a good penny. He built equity in that bitch and got rid of it. That's what you're supposed to do if you got other things you want to venture off into. Nothing's wrong with it. If you need the paper to do it. Do your thing like you're supposed to. Nothing is wrong with it. But he's one of the guys, fellas, that he can get it cracking wherever he go. Bitches, the street dudes, you know what I'm saying, the pretty boy dudes or whatever. All type of motherfuckers are gonna be around if Future come out and get it popping. But I don't get why guys like this would degrade themselves to an imagery and into a form of allowing women to come into their lives and disrespect them, talk to them a certain kind of way. You got to argue with a bitch. You and not to say because you're Future, you ain't got to be Future. You can just be a regular Joe Blow guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't allow no woman to raise her voice with you or argue with you and get in a tone of disrespecting and trying to exert her authority over you, fellas, and she's a fucking woman, you a man. You don't do these things, fellas. You hang that motherfucking phone up. You in her presence, you walk away. You get away from her. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to text you, you block her, whatever the case. Get the fuck out of here. You don't talk to women like that. And I mean permanently do this, fellas. You get them away from you. These things can cause for destruction later on in life. And you being Future, you've been this artist, you've been this globally known guy. You got the status, you got the fortune to deal with the feds like R. Kelly, Puffy, and all them. And you don't want to put yourself in this situation. Guys of that status, even guys that's not of that status, guys is just working the everyday average life. You know what I'm saying? Watch out what you do and how you operate around these women, fellas. You don't allow certain shit to go on, because certain disrespect will take on a life of its own. And once it take on a life of its own, fellas, it can destroy you. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, it can destroy your finances. It can destroy your manhood. It can put you in a great threat. You know what I'm saying? Or in a situation where it's going to be difficult to climb up out of, all because you're dealing with these corrupt, diabolical, disrespectful ass bitches. And this supposed to be the guy that's got all the women having the babies and doing all this, got all these bitches and doing what he doing. He's supposed to be that guy, right? But yet and still, his armor is penetrable because he allowing the bitch to get in and disrespect him like this. And this ain't right. Check this out, man. And this supposed to be the Future Hendrix guy, man. It's crazy. Hold up. The Future Hendrix and Future. Yeah.
Now he's threatening to have my page deleted. So if go follow my other page. But it's like, at the end of the day, babe, I will take this off TikTok and we will go to Instagram with it. Okay? I will go to Twitter with it. I will go to ever social. Listen, babe. Who are you playing with?
Bro, don't worry.
Look. They said don't know me is crazy, but that's his go-to when a female calls him out.
Don't text my phone. Don't text. Excuse me?
I don't know you, bro.
Stop.
Now he said he don't know. This nigga answered on the first ring, arguing with this bitch, but you don't know her. Come on, Future. This ain't cool, man. You shouldn't be even answering. She should already know not to even call you. This bitch should already know. Bitch, you got the book. You got to book something, in order to even see me or talk to me or whatever the case may be. And that sets up your standards and who you are and how you can be approached, you know what I'm saying? Certain things. So you gonna have to go through this shit. She shouldn't even have no type of direct contact with you like this, man. And he supposed to be that player guy. He supposed to be this busy guy having so much going on across the world, or she shouldn't be directly, and you shouldn't be arguing with the bitch. I don't get this. I don't get it. You coming to the bitch city, probably tricking on her, taking her out shopping, doing certain shit, fucking with her, whatever the case may be, but the bitch feel entitled to where she can call your phone disrespect. Ain't no motherfucking way, nigga. What they say up here? Said, what do you say? Threaten to take my page because I'm telling the truth. Now you don't know me.
Stop fucking playing. Listen, at the end of the day, I promise you,
Shit, don't know me, but answering on the first ring. Shut up. This nigga Future argue back forth this bitch. Come on, homie.
Promise you on my life, on my fucking.
This shit bad, and I'm gonna make it worse. Oh man, this bitch straight talking about this shit is bad. I'm gonna make it worse. See how it is, fellas. This man got status. This man is a world-renowned artist. He's so global. This is fucking Future. She's talking about it's bad. I'm gonna make it worse. How can she make things worse? Lying, making up shit, putting out surviving Future stories and all this type of shit that's going on. Like they hitting R. Kelly and Diddy and all these other Weinsteins and all that shit. See how this shit go, man? When you ain't leading your herd of bitches correctly, fellas. I don't get this. Don't make sense. This don't make sense. So, fellas, you can have the talk, the walk, the charm, the charisma. You can have the height, the status, the fortune, the fame, and all these things. But if you ain't got the game, then really none of the rest of the shit really means nothing. If you ain't got the Game and the world ought to know what's actually happening, how to control your bitches, and how to, lead them properly, fellas, to where nigga, your bitch shouldn't even see you get angry. She shouldn't even see you get pissed off and upset at nothing. You should always have, you should at least run the perception of that you got everything going right to where she can see that you cool. And you could have shit in shambles you trying to get together, but she don't need to see that. You should never have no penetrable in your armor, fellas. It shouldn't be no chinks in that motherfucking armor. You shouldn't be penetrable. But this is a guy that's penetrable, and he's supposed to be the player. You see how this go? You see how this go? He allowed his bitch to get him in his feelings where he answering the phone, arguing, he ain't letting the bitch talk. He ain't talking, they just screaming at each other. This is future, fella. This is what he do with his bitches. Wow, this is crazy.
Life on everything in my life. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. All you had to do, you keep on fucking playing with me over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're gonna fucking learn. I promise you. Because I'm gonna fucking teach you. I promise I'm going to teach you, bitch.
Damn, calling him a bitch. Oh man. Man. No. Ain't no. You talk like that, bitch. You definitely can't talk to me no more. And her talking like this, fellas, only demonstrate, it only displays to you guys how she's been in their relationship, whatever situationship, or whatever they got going on. Combative, arguing. Oh, I'm that bad bitch, and I'm this and that, this and that, this and that. Oh, I'm future. I can have any bitch, and he probably could fuck with any bitch, man. But when you got some weakness in you, nigga, then all it takes is one bitch to get you. That one bitch you just can't resist. You always crave. That's that bitch who will get you. I'm telling you. And in a crazy form, it's like in a crazy form, you not having no game. It's like God will he will open the doors and allow a bitch to come in your life, and allow you to like not see through the shit or whatever you'll put up with her bullshit. The bitch will feel entitled, she'll be disrespectful and all this shit. And this could be the bitch that'll break you down and bring you down, and you to fuck with hundreds and hundreds of bitches that probably look better, treated you a little better, or whatever. But this is that bitch who can, because of you not having game with every bitch, you run around doing sucker shit. You get what I'm saying? So he allowed the ultimate sucker shit to happen to you. And all it takes is one of these bitches, man. Y'all better be on code, man. Y'all better be having, y'all gotta be up on game, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you should be arguing with these chicks like this. Should no man be arguing with no woman, fellas. I'm being honest. Have I done it before? Of course. When I was younger, I've argued with women. Shit, shit, in some cases, shit, when I was young, shit, man, shit, I turned her like I didn't give a fuck, nigga. It was going down. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely got up out of that shit. Like, nah. I couldn't even see myself raising my voice at a woman. I know how it is, fellas. All you got to do is keep moving. She going to be back on you. Simply because you ain't doing what other guys do. And other guys do that. They argue with them. They fight with these bitches. You know what I'm saying? They get combative with these bitches. They go back and forth. Bitch on bitch crime. Feminine shit. You dig? The fuck? That's crazy. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Me in the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, Patreon just as well, fellas. Show love. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill out of the bunk on Rumble. Let's make that happen. Like we do, you dig? Let's get it cracking. But this next video right here, fellas, is something serious. This is something, man. Nigga straight took his bitch. He walked up on that nigga's bitch, grabbed her by them cakes, nigga. Tongued her down, bitch, you with me. You know what I'm saying? This is, but we got some music playing, so we're gonna cut back on the sound as we policy, due to the policy. You know what I'm saying? Of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do none of this, this sound shit. They be on one with this. So let's check it out. Look. Nigga over there kicking it with his bitch. He hugged up with her, kissing up on her and shit. The brother come right in the mix. It's probably some dude that she probably was already peeping, liking and digging, and he walked up on her. And gripping cakes and everything. Look, tonguing her, took her right from her dude. Damn. Look at homie over here like, damn. They all over there recording like, damn, how did this shit just happen like this? Yeah. Look, everybody looking like, damn. On them cakes like a motherfucker. Yeah, nigga on them cakes. Handling his business with it. Shit. Look, he look at him. He's sad. He hurt. He gonna leave the club. This bitch, she's over here getting and shit, look, they over there laughing like they can't believe this shit. They can't believe this shit. They over there making out like he walked up, made out with his bitch. Damn. Yeah, but this shit, see, things like this, fellas, don't just go on. They don't just, you ain't gonna just walk up on any bitch and grab her and tongue her down. And, yeah, this bitch is mine. That don't happen like that. Fuck no. They could be a motherfucking case. You don't know who this guy is, who she with. You don't know anything can transpire, bro. Like, it can go down in that motherfucker on some volatile type shit. So, there's chemistry there. That's why it happens so easy like that. That's why the flow was so simple for tall dude, the black dude, go over there and holler at it. Because, see, settings like this, I've been in settings like this, fellas, and I've done something similar, you know, not the tonguing down and all that shit, but I've done something similar. Walked up to a chick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, what's happening with you? You know what I'm saying? Damn, how y'all, what's happening with y'all? How y'all know? Oh, you know, they cool. You know, this is such and such, this is such. I work with this guy, he's cool. Boom, boom. Couple chicks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I peeped everything and see who all cool and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, won't you come over and have a drink with me? Who, me? Yeah, because I peeped everything. I sized it all out. And I already know some of these guys are the friend type guys. They really like the bitch. They just rather play the platonic friend role. They rather be in the friend zone. They think that's going to wind them up to getting the ass later. And sometimes, these things will work and she ended up choosing me. I won't have to really put in the footwork. And nah, you got to let it be known. Because I peeped the bitch peeping me. I peeped her just as well. And I was with my partner. I'm like, we're going to move in on. He like, damn, how you know these dudes over here? How you know this ain't her, one of her boyfriends? And like, nah, I'm going to go over and see what's up. All you got to do is go ask how y'all know each other, what's going on, what's good with y'all. And, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all over here celebrating, which y'all celebrating. Like you're having a good time and, make conversation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they start talking about one of the dudes he got some kind of promotion at his job, which landed them all some kind of bonus or whatever. And they was out having a few drinks and about, oh, okay, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? And when I seen that they all was working somewhat colleagues and shit, you know what I'm saying? I took the bitch out. Let's roll, let's go. Bitch rolled over there with me because I seen her peeping me back and forth. She was like side-eyeing and looking. I look back over her way. I'm hollering my partner. We hollering and shit, catching up. I look back her way and shit. You know what I'm saying? I check back the bitch over there. She'll look my way, but then cut her head. And I'm ready to go get this. But she's doing this. She's making it be known in front of all these people. So it must be obvious that. And I told myself, I guarantee you she ain't got no man over here. These are somewhat friends or probably family or so, I don't know. And I went over there, come find out they was colleagues. They all worked together. And they was just celebrating, having a little drink. And I snatched the bitch up, made it pop, got it in that night. Nigga, so I know how these things can go, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It was a connection and the chemistry already on this video. Somewhere in that club, they just lost contact because he went off and did her and she did him. I mean, he did him and she did her. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? And when he peeped that she was over there with dude and whatever, all up on dude, and she ain't really fit. He peeped that she because he know that she was on him. So he went over there and made his move and took her. It was so simple. You know what I'm saying? Guys on the outside may look at it like, damn, you know, this nigga got the smoothest game ever, you know. Or then you may have guys looking at it like it's an assault, you know, he's taking advantage. She's like, she's drunk. And then no. She's probably tipsy, but they're all tipsy in there. She's holding up in that motherfucker. And she allowed homie to come over because that's who she wanted. That's what it is. But that's how simple it is. You know what I'm saying? You really ain't got to say a few words. It's all in the body movement. Sometimes it's in the eye contact. Sometimes it's in the energy. You feel it in the room. You know what I'm saying? You go in that motherfucker, you'll pay attention to people who's digging you or whatnot. You'll see who's on you and who's into you, and you got your pick of the litter on what you gonna do and what it be. You can be at the grocery store and see that shit. You know what I'm saying? You see a chick walking with a basket, 2 or 3 other chicks. You probably pass them in different aisles and shit, and you'll see who's digging you or whatever, and you get your holler on. I done went into grocery stores and seen multiple chicks in that motherfucker. Few of them digging me. Hell, I didn't get on all of them. I definitely got a couple of them. You dig what I'm saying? Numbers or whatnot, you know. And then sometimes it transpires into what I want. Sometimes, you know, they be peeping me for what they want. And then they see that, you know, I ain't on what they on. And then the shit is scrap. You know what I'm saying? They be gone. We won't even see each other. Won't be no sex. Won't none of that shit. Fuck out of here, you know, type of shit. And that is what it is, fellas. So you got to be on your toes, be well aware, and be intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of your surroundings and things that's going on, especially when you're dealing with women, fellas, because guys talk this shit about choosing signals and shit, and a lot of these guys wouldn't even know how to recognize one that shit was really at them for real. They may think a chick will look at them and, oh, she likes me, she digs me. And she probably do like what she see. You know what I'm saying? You go and holler at her. She may make it easy for you guys to transfer numbers or whatever. Y'all may transfer numbers and, you know, do your thing that way. And then you probably want to get it in. She probably want you to take her on a date to walk in the park and tell her a little bit more about yourself or whatever before she decide even think about laying down with you. See how these things don't match up? It don't match up because you want to get in. She don't really want that, so it don't match up. But she like you though, but she don't want what you want, so it don't match up. And so you got to pay attention to the sexual choosing signals, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to the body language and things of that sort. And a lot of that's on my Patreon. You can get it over there. Check that out. I got it all, you know, marked up, counted down and shit. You'll know what it is and how to pay attention to that. And sometimes you just ain't got to say nothing. Your presence alone, you know what I'm saying, will give them the gratitude of knowing that, you know what I'm saying, I can fuck with this guy. And if your game is tight, you know that, you know, she's feeling you in that way and you'll make it happen. So, yeah, this is all it is. He took his bitch with ease. That's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Y'all get up in here at the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, Patreon. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out of the bunk on Rumble, and let's make that happen. You dig? Weak men get treated bad, fellas. This is what they do. They settle themselves into a relationship with women. They get into these households with them. You know, sometimes they have children. A lot of times they have a kid with them. A lot of times these bitches be already having kids. Other kids, so they come in and they become the second or third baby daddy, fourth baby daddy, whatever the case may be, fifth, you know what I'm saying, and get in and put up with her shit. You know, she's talking to you, like telling you to suck her dick and all, suck her dick. Like, a woman, I ain't never heard a woman tell me no shit like that. But this crazy right here, bro.
Yeah, you don't pay rent. Of course.
You'll never get my money, silly. You better go work overtime like I told you.
Why would you not pay your kids' bills? Your son lives here.
You better go work overtime like I told you.
Your son lives
You
here.
better go work overtime.
Your son lives
You better
here.
go work overtime.
You don't care where
You
your
better go work
son?
overtime.
You don't care about
You
your
better go work
son?
overtime.
Why?
You better go work overtime.
How you guys moving in with these women and y'all not leading the household? Y'all not leading your woman. You're not leading the family. She said your son lives, so this is his child lives there or whatever. So this is his. I mean, that's what she's saying. But why you got to argue with your woman about bills and y'all stand together? You should already know. You should be smart enough, fella. You should be wise enough to know that bills are going to come until you die. If you're utilizing utility bills, it's called utilities for a reason, because you're utilizing their utilities. Lights, gas, water. You know, if you want cable, that's an option. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it. Some people do the streamings and, You know, you want Wi-Fi and all that. That's optional or whatever. But, you know, in today's time, you want to have some house Wi-Fi. You know, that's the way of the world, you know, jobs and certain things, you know what I'm saying, that you do need Wi-Fi. Fuck that, the way it's going. And these are bills, fellas, that's needed to be paid. These are bills that needed to, you know what I'm saying, to be maintained in order to, you know, put you in a comfortable setting, you and your family, or you alone if you stand alone. Why are you arguing with your bitch about bills? There shouldn't be no argument. And y'all got a child in the house. You're not leading correctly. This is what gets these women to talking to you guys like this. You see how this man is sounding? He's sounding like a woman, sounding feminine. Arguing with this woman about fucking bills. And y'all stay together. That's crazy. If you was going to argue with a motherfucker about a bill, you should stay alone. You can't argue with nobody then. You definitely ain't going to argue with the light company. They're going to shut your shit off and hang the phone up on you. Definitely ain't going to argue with the water. The gas, you ain't going to argue with them. You're going to pay that motherfucker. So if you feel, I don't get you, dude. You do, y'all be jumping in these relationship and shit. Y'all be needing these bitches and y'all just be going in for off your feelings, man. And y'all not knowing that it takes structure. It takes leadership, fellas. It takes guidance to run a household, especially when you're dealing with a woman and children. Like, this is what the fuck? Trend Trader in this motherfucker. What's good, KC? The homie Trend Trader in this bitch, bro. Shouts out to homie Trend Trader. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, the Rumble, and the Patreon. The homie up in this motherfucker, man. What it do, bro? What it do? Shit, you know how we do it. We putting out this knowledge. We drop gems in this motherfucker. What's up with it? We say, ladies, please never let a man live with you. 10 years later, I'm putting up with the same shit. It never gets old. Yeah, bitch, shit, you got to take some accountability too. 10 years later, you should have seen this in the first year. 6 months and shit. It'd be like, oh, no, let me go ahead and tell this nigga to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to be fucking every night. You got to slowly move this dude away. If you see he's not fitting, and then I'm speaking to the women. If you see these guys are not fitting the criteria, fellas. I mean, women, then come on now. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like, let me close this off. This ain't gonna be my future. I can see where it is now. The first 5-6 months, you'll see where it is, what type of guy you're dealing with. The first year, you'll know what it is. And then you can save yourself 10 years, 9 years, whatever the case. You can save yourself 20 years of this bullshit. It's called picking wisely and stop picking poorly. You know, y'all get into these guys, y'all, they know the motherfucking dick good, the sex good, his conversation good, he makes me feel good. And I know women can be vulnerable to these things, man, but we talking livelihood now. We talking bringing another child here. We talking actually cohabitating together and staying together, co-parenting and making, you know what I'm saying, making things happen, building bridges, doing things that's suitable for the growth of you and your man. We talking longevity, and you bitches be folding like a motherfucker, don't you? Trend Trader. Ass backwards dudes, get your own shit. Never move in with the woman. No, I can't do it, bro. Peace. That's all you hear around this motherfucker, right? Peace. You don't hear no yelling, no whining, no crying, no bullshit. No. Last night, nigga, I was getting it in, got it in so gravy, got it in so good. Look, doing my thing, man, and no problems. I don't get no problems, fellas. It's because it's how you conduct yourself. It's what you want out of life. And a lot of times, fellas, you catch on early. Like, I caught on real early, fellas, at 18, like 17, 18 and shit. You know what I'm saying? To stand with a bitch, nigga, can be a fucking problem, nigga. I'm telling you. I look at it like this. If I was to get married, see, I'm totally different, fellas. If I was to get married, that bitch got to stay on her own. I stay on my own. That's what it is. We're not standing the same. And that's crazy. I know motherfuckers like, hold up, you get married. Y'all in the same household. No, fuck that. The hell no. I know what the comfort of being around a chick all the time, fellas, can be overwhelming. It can be overbearing, fellas. It can get clouded and it can cause you to be like, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is because It's because of, you know what I'm saying, the sex or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she's a woman, you a man. She's operating off estrogen, you operating off testosterone, you operating off logic, she's operating off her feelings. So these things don't go together, and it's going to get y'all to collide and clash and all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the time. That's why if you were to stay with a woman, fellas, and I know guys going to do it, but if you were to stay with a woman, fellas, have hobbies. Have shit going to where you ain't at home 24/7 with her. You're not around her all the time. You know what I'm saying? Let that bitch be like, damn, you know, then time I see this nigga is when it's damn their bedtime. Fuck that. Yeah. Fuck that shit. It's 1,000%. Trend Trader said 1,000%. It makes you weak. Yeah. Yeah, it softens you up. Softens your ass up like a motherfucker, nigga. You find yourself arguing with her. You find yourself, oh man, it's a lot of things. And if you don't catch yourself, nigga, you'll become that bitch. You will become that bitch. Nigga, you'll embody everything on that bitch. Nigga, you'll be watching the shows she watch. Nigga, nigga laying up, nigga. Bitch wearing a bonnet, you growing your dreads at your head, you got a bonnet on your shit, you'll become that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta watch it. You gotta watch that shit. Real shit. I can't do it, nigga. I'm straight. That what Birdman said. I'm straight. Yeah, shit. Trend Trader. That explains these feminized new males. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. You know, they stay with these women and they move in with them. I can save money. You know, stay with my girl. I can save money. I got this plan. I got this and that. They not knowing that when you stay under the roof with a woman, that's in-house pussy. You're going to be attached sexually. You're going to be fucking her without a condom. You're going to be busting in there. You're going to be laying off into that motherfucker. You're going to be giving that motherfucker all of you. Real shit. They're going to have good times. And when you have the good times, that's what weakens them. When they have the good, that's what weakens the guys when the good times come around. That's what weakens them even more. That's when they open up and start talking about shit they shouldn't be talking about. Start exposing certain shit. Start exposing their parents, their families, and their background and how much money they make and bank accounts. And then when they have the bad times, it's, bitch, I hate you, ups and downs, and now they fight and they argue and now they separate, then they back together. This bitch is building up a straight dossier on their ass. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is building up a straight human ledger on how to torment you and bring your ass down with everything you coming with. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Notice. Pay attention, fellas. And this for my guys who stay with women. They know I'm gonna come with it. The bitches don't give none of them. They give some of them, but they give you enough to think that you're getting their all. When you ain't getting everything, trust me, you will never get a woman's all. She can't be the woman that she is. She can't be a woman if she was to give you her all. Women ain't stupid. They allow you dudes to give up your all. They ain't gonna give him. They not gonna do that shit. Why the fuck would they do that? If they was to do that shit, they wouldn't have a weak man. They wouldn't have no man at that. The way you guys judge and shame and shit, they fuck no. They can't tell you really about them. They can't give up everything about them. Dudes will run, y'all run yourself into a brick wall if you really knew about a woman. Real game, nigga. I'm telling you, man. I talk to women, dude, because I'm non-judgmental and I allow my bitches to be free. Because I'm a free guy. So I allow them to be free. And I'm free in a way, fellas, of fucking with multiple women, you know what I'm saying, different ethnicity, whatever the case may be. A woman's a woman to me. I'm free in that aspect. I'm not that other free shit. You got that other free shit out of the way. I'm just a free spirit. I just live free. And you look up, he in a rainbow, he got all type. No. I'm directly free when it comes to women. That's how I am. So I can't be a free guy and judge in a non-judgmental guy and turn around and not allow my bitch to not be that way. It don't make sense. It don't go together. How can I be this person, but then I want to keep her on a leash? Huh? No, you got to. And the reason why I like it is because I know women are going to explore. I know they're going to be free. With or without you, wanting them to be free. And you can be in a relationship. You can be, baby, look, you marry this bitch. She's still going to be free. She's still gonna have her choices. She's still gonna do what the fuck. She didn't even know. That's why you gotta understand the analogy of commitment, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You guys won't go through all this crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's fuck that, nigga. Trend Trader facts, a whole case file. Yeah. Bitch got the whole man, trust me. Bitch got the Library of Congress and files on your ass, nigga. Bitch got libraries, got a big ass encyclopedia on you, on how to bring you down, how to come at you, how to manipulate you, how to do all type of shit to you because you gave up this. Y'all remember that, fellas? That's how cold this shit is. Fuck. Oh, that's a homie. All that nigga sent. I'm gonna check this shit out in a minute. Let me see something.
When I have a
You better
man.
go work overtime.
Why? There's a full-grown man sitting at home on a game all day.
You ain't about to threaten me.
But I have
You better go work overtime.
Threaten you?
You ain't ever about to threaten me.
to pay a
Go work
$75
overtime. Go work overtime.
utility
Go
bill
work overtime.
or
Go work
leave my house that you don't pay for. That's not threatening.
Damn.
Sorry.
That bitch sink. Look at this bitch sink, nigga. Oh, hell no. And here, look, he's in here arguing with this bitch. He can't even leave this bitch correct. What? Y'all arguing over bills. Bitch, you can't even run no Don across that shit. And clean them dishes, and y'all got a baby living in there. Look at this shit. This is moving around and having mice and bugs and all this shit in your house, man. What the fuck? This is laziness at its best, nigga. The hell no. How the fuck you allow these dishes to pile up like this? Fuck, I can't stand to see no motherfucking dish in my sink, fella. That's how clean. I don't fuck around. Like they say I got that OCD shit. I don't know what it is, nigga, but I don't know. I don't do it. I like to have my shit cool. You know what I'm saying? Trend Trader. He said, wow. The Trend Trader again. What Trend Trader say? She messy. And he debate the bitch. Yeah, what the fuck? Combative, the bitch messy, nasty, lazy, and this nigga in here debating this bitch about a bill. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't leading this bitch correctly, nigga. Fuck no. The dishes wouldn't be looking like this, nigga. What the fuck? She couldn't even utter her mouth talking about a motherfucking bill in these dishes. Nigga, what? Come on, man. They see how the men are the root of the fucking problem, man? The men are the root of this shit, man. She's supposed to be following behind you. If you were here arguing with her, fellas, and y'all fighting amongst each other and shit like that, then certain things ain't being paid attention to. Y'all putting too much focus on negative shit, and y'all living conditions is fucking crap. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Hey, Trend Trader said facts. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, kitchen spotless at all times. Hell yeah, nigga. That's the first spot the motherfucking rodents and bugs and shit like to hit is around the grub and shit. So you got to have all that shit clean.
Pay for it? That's not threatening.
Sorry. Go work overtime.
That's not threatening.
Go work overtime.
That's not
It's either that or
threatening.
this. Girl, I'll never
Yeah.
pay it. I'll never pay. Well, you'll never get my money, stupid. What are you talking about? The fuck you still talking for? You'll never get my money.
You've lived
What
here
you
2
saying?
years.
You'll never get my money. It's either that or this. You'll never get my money. Never.
Well,
Never.
we're
I'm
good.
not getting used. I'm sorry.
You're not getting used. You're
I'm
using
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
using
I'm
me.
sorry. Shut up. Shut
You're
up.
using
Shut
me.
up.
You are
Shut up.
using me
Shut up.
for living here
Shut
free
up.
every day.
Shut up.
Lived here 2
Shut
years free,
up.
and you can't
Shut
even pay a
up.
$75 bill.
Shut up.
Why can't you?
2 years free, you can pay us. That's on you. You allowed it. Look at y'all back and forth. You argue, shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Weird, weak shit, man. Panty liner type shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. This panty liner game, nigga. That's that. Yeah, I'm gonna start calling these niggas panty liner game, nigga. This that panty liner game. Trend Trader. He doing this in front of the baby. Yeah, like a sucker, man. Weak as a motherfucker, man. Yeah, arguing with this chick like this, nigga, over a fucking bill, and you live there. That's crazy.
It's the utility bill. It's simple. I'm not asking for fucking $1,200 in rent that I pay every month. I pay $1,200 in rent every month without your help. But why'd you
You're
claim
not getting a
Cartier?
dime.
Why'd you claim
You're not
Cartier
getting a
then?
dime.
Why did
You're
you
not
claim
getting a dime.
Cartier? Why did you claim Cartier?
You're
then?
not getting a dime.
Okay, that's
You're
fine.
not getting a dime.
Why did you
You're
claim
not getting
our
a
son?
dime.
Why did you
You're
claim
not
our
getting a
son?
dime.
You sound feminine. He sounds feminine. Like this nigga voice, nigga. He sounds like, oh man, this nigga sound like he part of that community, man, like a motherfucker.
You're broke. That shows
you're not getting a dime.
Suck my dick. And I know you think because I'm a woman I don't have a dick, but I have a pink dildo in my dresser.
Damn. Hell to the fuck no. I wouldn't let motherfucking woman say no shit like that. Nigga, what? Nigga, fuck no. Talk like that to about a motherfucking man. But these dudes, they go for that shit, man. You know, when you argue with a woman and you're not getting a dime, shut up. You're not getting a dime, shut up. And you saying this, repeated back and forth RuPaul ass shit, nigga. RuPaul ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? They doing this type of shit. Nigga, yeah, she ain't gonna respect you. You said, wow, yeah, this is cold. And she told this nigga to blow her. Told this nigga to blow her. That's crazy, ain't it, bro? The disrespect is super real out here, man. And these dudes do this to themselves, man. How you not leading the what? You can't lead her? That bitch is spending her chips, and nigga, it's easy to lead that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? You the man, you in the household with her. So yeah, you know you gotta pay bills. You know you gotta do these things. You niggas, but she'll spend her money. Nigga, she'll pay for trips, and nigga, you sleep on what she'll do. Just by the little things you can do. Guys don't get it. They don't know how to. Oh wow, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Yeah, but the fellas, look. If you're not suitable to stay with a woman, or to shack up with her, y'all cohabitate or whatever the case may be, and you know there's bills. It's gonna always be bills. You go home and stay with your mama, there's gonna be bills. Go home and stay with your parents. Go sleep on your sister's couch, your your brother's couch. There's gonna be bills. So we bills everywhere you go. You go get your own shit. Studio, apartments, a 1-bedroom house, 2-bedroom, 4. It's gonna be bills. You can't escape them. And if you don't want to cohabitate and stay, have your own shit. You ain't got to hear this. You ain't got to hear arguments back and forth. Have your own shit. Make sure your own shit everything's in line with you, and you'll be good. Motherfuckers out here scared of nigga to get out here and get on their own. I hear all these guys saying, no, I can save money. Man, hey, bro, like it's repetitive, fellas. You hear this shit for years, bro. It's like, dude, I heard this little young dude say that last week. I'm like, bro, how old are you, bro? I'm 22. I said, you 22, right? I said, don't you know how many dudes said the same thing you said? That I know, like hundreds. And guess what? All y'all fail. And the reason why you fail, because you don't know the anatomy of human nature. You're going to, human beings are creatures to habits. They adapt themselves quick to certain habits, and they'll be confined and they'll be content with those habits, unless some have to break them from those habits, or some school them and educate them, or they become educated, knowledgeable about certain shit. They start exploring more and opening their brains. Other than that, they'll be stagnated and being stable with certain habits. And when you move in with a chick, you can be comfortable. You will let your guards down. It's going to happen. And you think you talking about, I'm gonna save me some money, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and everything gonna be good. No, it's not, bro. No. You're gonna get in that motherfucker. She gonna put that monkey on you. They're gonna be fucking nonstop consistently. You're gonna become attached to that pussy to where you're gonna be so attached to where nigga, she gonna be getting her shit off on you. She's gonna be stopping the sex. She gonna be, nigga, I'm good. I don't want to have sex tonight. She ain't coming home tonight, nigga, and all type of shit. It's gonna be some craziness to where he's gonna throw you off of your goals and the things you need to have going, and then that's gonna set you back. And then instead of packing it up, moving that this ain't gonna work, let me go and get my own shit. You will stay there trying to fix and resolve your investments that you put all into this bitch, put all into this house, and then that's what gets guys to be stagnant. They be scared to leave because they got so much wrapped up in it. And damn, nigga, shit, nigga, God forbid them motherfuckers happen to see another dude creep up in that motherfucker. This World War 20, nigga's going down. Nigga, I'm telling you, another dude up in this motherfucker, everything I'd have built, everything I'd have put with this bitch, See how these problems erupt, fellas? When you're not game oriented, when you're not game ready, and when you're not paying attention to your surroundings, you're not actually putting yourself out there to want to know better. This is the things that's gonna break you down, fellas. That's why it's best. I urge you guys, I advise you guys, it's best to get your own shit. Start out that way. Start out with your own shit. You're young, you're 21, 22, 20, you're looking to get out. Get your own shit. That's what you got to do. And in some cases, fellas, hell, you might have to grow into having your own shit up until you pass away. Shit. Real game. Shit. Because this shit could be crazy. Nigga, these bitches, nigga. Try LOL. Shit will get real and go left quick. Hell yeah, it will. You know it is. It's going to be bad. It's going downhill. It's going downhill fast. You know that, bro. That's just how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not ready. If you're not ready for it, and if you ain't experienced being alone, then it's going to go downhill for you. Yeah. Now, if you experienced being alone and you had your space for years and things of that sort, and you can like really sit back and like, you know what? Yeah, me and this chick, we've been vibing for, about a year or so, 2 years or whatever, or a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And she's been consistent, everything's been good, and I'm fucking with her, you know what I'm saying? And, I can see myself actually growing with her assistance, you know what I'm saying, with her being there, you know what I'm saying, and just her support, you know what I'm saying, her uplifting and things of that sort. And we might have to take it to the next level. And if you was to move in with her, I can see you not feeling that way more so than you just straight jumping off, moving in with a bitch instead of just being on your own. I can see a person like that actually making things happen and just growing, and he can have a sustainable relationship inside a home with a chick. Why? It's because he experienced so much, you know what I'm saying, to where he knows what he's looking for and what he's dealing with. That's vetting bitches, fellas. That's what's called vetting. You know what I'm saying? He knows what it is. And he can go and say with the chick and things can work out perfect from there on out. He would never have no problem. You know what I'm saying? But if you just jump right off the back and do this, you're going to get the problems. I'm sorry. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. But shouts out to the homie Trend Trader for coming up in here fucking with me like he always do, showing me that love, y'all. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble. KC the Red Pill off the bunk on Rumble and the Patreon. Let's make it happen. Go to the bottom of the banner down here. Go to the description. You know what I'm saying? In my about section, you see my number there. Text me first, and we can get everything cracking. You know what I'm saying? Text me first so we can get it. Video topics, whatever. Consultation. Let's get it popping. You dig? Trend Trader. Say, yes, sir. Salute. And I salute you too, brother. Until next time, to everybody came up in this motherfucker. You may catch it on the rerun or whatever. Holla. And much love. Support the show. I'm out. Yeah.